Alright, he's live. Can I see some Glub Go Gabalab Pog champs? Can I see some Glub Go Gabalab champs? Let's see it. You know what I'm saying? I fucked it up. Oops. Yes, we're live. What would that even look like? I don't even know. Why am I referencing that? I'm supposed to let that die. Oops. Hi guys, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to Thursday night. Oh, it's gonna be a fun one. We got 2 games to play. It depends on how long we go. We're starting with the council, which is well, just hold on. I didn't even tweet yet. I'll be back. Hey. I didn't even tweet it yet. I didn't even fucking tweet it. Fucking tweet. Tweet! Okay, hold on. You know, what's gonna replace Twitter, you know? I think eventually we're gonna. You know, hold on. Let's wait. Let me tweet something first. I've been trying to tweet for like fucking 5 minutes. My brain is so scattered. We'll talk about this in a minute. Still smells like a dead animal in here. Now, can someone explain to me why sometimes it doesn't? You know what I mean? Why is it sometimes I come down here and it's fine, everything's great, it doesn't smell like a dead animal? And then sometimes I come down here and I have to open a window in the winter. Why? What is that? Why is that? It's because I just showered? No, it has nothing to do with it. And where are my headphones? Oh boy. They're upstairs. God damn it. Just hold on. Alright, we can get started. Let's go. I'm not gonna fucking walk around in circles. Now I can hear. PlayStation 4 is hooked up. The council... Wait, listen. We're gonna play the council. It's a game where George Washington killed somebody. And you have to prove it was him. Or something like that. I have no idea what this game is. Let's go like this. Hey, look at that. The Council. This is a game where people talk a lot. This work is probably fiction, inspired by historical events and characters, events in this game, even those warning regarding the risk of... that was... I didn't give you time to read that. I didn't get any time. I would have liked to have read that entire medical document. So this is... you play as Sherlock Holmes. And what you're supposed to do is it's like a Telltale game... But it's not, because Telltale games aren't good. It's a little bit better. It's as if a Telltale game After The Walking Dead 1, they made more games that were worth playing. And delete, like, Tales from the Borderlands, because that's apparently pretty good. But, yeah, there. So, here we go. Are you ready? Are we ready to enter the manor? There's choices in this game. You're going to find out who killed Thomas Jefferson. Telltale is bad. No, I said after there's the before. Okay, Wolf Among Us was good too. But yeah, those are like really the only 2 games that Telltale has made. Besides like Sam and Max 18 years ago. Alright, we're going to play. Save game. The slot is empty. Validate it. Looks like Dishonored. Read letters from or addressed to the other guests to learn more about their motivations and personalities. Porker night at Porker night at the inventory. All right, everybody, quiet! Quiet! No talking.
Stop. You're not getting anywhere with this.
Oh, it's McGonagall!
You know,
It's McGonagall from Harry Potter too!
Feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
It really is Voldemort.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
Did McGonagall have a son?
You know, Louis,
Stop it. Let's
I
watch.
have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk.
Oh, he's gonna open the fucking jam. He's gonna open the preserves, the strawberry preserves.
I intend to get
What's
back.
wrong with me tonight? Stop.
Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling it at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make
Lord
a deal.
Mortimer. Lord
No
Mortimer.
idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into.
Our first choice of the game coming up here, I think.
Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Okay. Ooh!
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Rome.
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready.
Syringe. Here it comes. They had syringes back in like the 1200s.
This, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see.
Come on, give us a classic syringe.
Distance tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational.
That's a terrible motto. What?
I know. I got it. I've opened the shackles.
Draw him
Got
over
it.
here. I'll take care of him.
All right, I got it. What are we gonna do?
Von Borchert. Von Borchert. Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero?
You know I can hear you.
Pity you're not in any position to do so.
Close up on the syringe.
For the last time.
Close up on the syringe in his right hand. He's gonna lift it up. He's gonna close up on the syringe.
Where is
God damn it.
Alazif?
Act.
Let me do this.
Trust her.
me.
Do I have time to do this? Oh. No. Okay. Wait. All right. What would I do? I'm gonna play this as exactly as if it was me in this scenario. I'm gonna trust my mother on this one. My mother is a very, very smart person. She's very, very good. She's very trustworthy. I'm gonna trust my mother.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
What? What? Uh-oh, syringe! That's a thick syringe. Shoot him. What was that clown
You
music?
reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Oh, go back to that like,
Better.
cartoon. Here
He's
come the
alive,
clowns music.
So I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No.
Yes.
Even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
I
Come
love
on,
this game
let's go
already.
home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to von Borchardt.
Will do. I go over there and I just step on his neck. Till I hear gurgling sounds. Well, how fucked up would that be? That'd be a game that would be, holy shit, did you just do that? Alright, read letters from, that was, why did I, what a psycho. 1 moment later. January 20th, 1793. And just a few moments later. Lord Voldemort's Island, off the coast of, hey, look, it's fucking Hogwarts! Lord Hogwarts' Island. I know it said a month. Just being a little bit of a fucking comedian, right? A game by Big Bad Wolf Studio.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up von Burchardt's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation.
All right, here we go. Here are like the
Off you go to
the four
infiltrate
characters.
One of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer, and now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island.
What is this?
Which,
What
by the
kind
way,
of world?
looks
This
more
is like a
big rock
Dark
than a
Souls
paradise
landscape.
island.
Everything can, you have to call everything Dark Souls, otherwise you're not a real Twitch TV streamer. Episode 1, The Madman. The Mad Ones, The Council. Why am I playing on the lowest
The least
settings?
he could do
I'm
is
not. I'm
explain
playing
to me
on
how he
PS4.
managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop with this.
Lowest
It no
settings.
longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll
It's not the
find you
lowest
once
settings. It's
again,
on PlayStation 4.
slogging through the
Because I was gonna
caves
play
beneath the
Burnout
island,
Paradise
searching
remastered.
for
I still
some
am probably.
long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without.
And tomorrow is A Way
I'm
Out,
already
which is
hating
on
this trip, and all
PS4.
I've done is
So,
think about
excuse
it.
me. That I'm preemptively getting ready. I'm not playing it. I got my PlayStation 4 hooked up for the next couple of days.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some
Well,
common
there's
interests, Your
there's
Eminence.
Emma
Is this your
there's
first
Emma
time at
Watson.
one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
There's Hermione.
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago.
Looks
but
just
as
like
I'm
her.
doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Oh, business with Lord Mortimer. I'm here for. I got business to take care of.
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son.
Gonna be the priest.
To get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal
Then
issues?
the lights are gonna go out and someone's gonna die. It's gonna be just like Clue.
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island. And only a very few ever
Am I
make
supposed to
it.
be Doc
Indeed.
Sherlock
Imagine
Holmes?
this
What's his
must
name?
be
Sherlock
your
Holmes?
first time here.
Indeed, I imagine it must be for. Yeah. I'm gonna turn the question back on the
And you,
Duchess.
Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests.
It's gonna be so
But you
some
are
wacky
right.
shit.
This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices.
She's in the game
It really
too.
is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Remember, everything matters.
Please
Everything
excuse me
matters.
if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment.
It's all right.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming,
Is
Duchess.
that French for Sherlock Holmes?
Cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
See, Voldemort's talking to me. The snake,
You're right.
the scar. See?
Harry, you will
lose.
I guess thought it was just some big joke at the very beginning, but this is all coming together. What? A teleporter.
Mother? Oh shit, your hand.
Oh shit!
So?
Okay, it's done.
Is this like a
Did you
multiple
put it in a
personality
safe
thing?
place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
Where's her hand?
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, don't!
What happened to her
What?
hair?
Have you lost your
Why
mind?
did she get like a Sonic
There's
the
no
Hedgehog
other
haircut?
way.
If you kill
What
me,
happened to?
both-
What is her hair? Was her hair
That
always
is the
like that?
point, my dear. No one must ever.
Why
put
does she
their hands
have
on it
like
again.
Johnny Knoxville?
But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No. No!
You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
He's all right. He's okay.
You.
Louis, are you all right?
You died.
What's going on?
I
Here,
told
take
you it was
this.
George Washington.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, the typical nosebleed. I traveled
It's
through
getting late. Why
time.
don't-
I
why don't
have
you
to
just
get a
go on ahead and
nosebleed.
I'll catch
That's how
up
you
with
know
okay?
it was real.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure. Yes.
Fine.
I can't wait for there to be somebody's gonna do a comedy game, right? Where there's a time travel segment, and then nose doesn't bleed, and it could be a totally serious part of the
I
story.
definitely have to find Mother quickly.
And the other character that he's talking to will be like, "Whoa, dude, you all right, man?
Or what?
Hey, your nose isn't
This
bleeding
can't
yet. You
be
sure
real.
you went through
You've
back in time?"
survived with me.
That's a fucking A+ joke.
What's happening to me, for God's sake?
Can move the character.
I absolutely
Go
need to
for the
find
manor.
you, Mother.
Is there a way to run? We got gameplay here. Too bad we can't run. We had a good
Louis,
walking
during
session.
the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
No, we gotta get something cool. All right, we're gonna pick our class. We can be either the diplomat, the occultist, or the detective. Okay, choosing a class defines your basic skills. The other skills will still be available, but unlocking them will be more expensive. The diplomat shines in society. A talented speaker. He avoids faux pas, and he can convince those with whom he is talking without offending them. Politics is his field. I feel like I could be all right here. Occultist. The occultist is a master of deception. Convinced of the importance of knowledge, he has acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. Okay. Detective. The detective excels in investigation. He is trained to notice every detail in his surroundings, as well as people he questions. A hands-on man, he does not shy away from the direct approach. This is where chat decides. I know what I probably would have picked, but time for chat to decide on the way we're going to take this game. Okay, we got diplomat, cultist, and detective. Detective. Here you go. Bingo. Let's see what you guys want to do. Occultist is right off the bat winning. No, detective is kind of coming through here. It's in the title of the stream. Nobody wants to be. I was gonna pick diplomat, but fine. We'll do either the hand or the eye. Looks like it's gonna be occultist. It's not a supernatural occultist. I'm not gonna be able to breathe fire at people, guys. This is persuading and deceiving people. So if we're gonna play I have to be a liar for this. I gotta lie to people a lot. Alright, that's it. 3, 2, 1. Poll is over. Occultist. 3 points available. Occultist unlocks the erudition. Erudition. Occultism, subterfuges, science, and manipulation skills. You have 7 effort points to use your skills. You passed, granted you 1 skill point in manipulation. You passed, granted you 1 skill point in psychology. Okay, so, get people to act in your own interest. Level 1 unlocks dialogue options and actions. Occultism. Rely on your knowledge of myths, occult and religious symbols, as well as ancient languages. Okay. Be up to date with scientific knowledge and medical techniques. Discreetly steal items. I don't need to know what anything else does. Pick locks and notice fall. Yeah, we're just gonna steal everything from the manor. Good. Validate. Oh no, I was supposed to be talking to
I have been
people.
involved in all sorts of unsolved
Hey, what was your
cases.
career?
Have
I
you ever
steal
heard
shit.
of the Abbey of Hexham?
Vaguely.
An ingenious scam involving mass manipulation on a scale never seen before.
Don't give away your secrets, dude. You crazy?
There was a cavern under the abbey, wasn't
Hey,
there?
Spicklace, thanks for the
Exactly.
$50 here.
The
Thanks,
wind
dude.
would blow in through
They
spouts.
really should have
creating
chosen to
a
get better
terrifying
fucking voice
howling
actors.
sound.
Heart.
So,
Thank you
to
so much
stop
for the
the
50 bucks,
howling,
dude.
The priest
Hey,
called for
Spicklace.
offerings from the peasants.
Big money, big money.
And if they brought enough money, I'm guessing the priest stopped the howling. A perfect trick to fool simple souls.
Admit it, Duchess. That story
It's a lot of
kept
money,
you
dude.
in
Thank you so
suspense,
much.
didn't it?
Yes, it did. I'm delighted to find out that you were the young and brilliant French investigator.
Well, I
For
can do
someone
both,
who only
right?
remembers
What's the bottom left
case
mean?
vaguely, your memories
that my
are
action
very
points?
clear.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people.
Is there a
But
punch
please call me
innocent
Emily.
pedestrian
Fine,
button in this
Emily.
game?
Tell me, I was
Where are the
actually helped
cars?
on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Here we go. You've met me, dude. Not at all. So lie to her.
How could I forget a woman such as yourself?
A woman such as me. What a sweet talker you are.
Sweet dog.
Remind me of how we met.
Skills. Your skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. It actually is action points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost it is in effort points. Browse your skills by using the character tab menu. Okay. A woman such as me, what a sweet talker you are. Remind me of how we met. The most probable place would be Paris. Chat her up. It'll make her lose her train of thought. Pretend to be hard for her to not believe you.
Emily, it hurts me that you could doubt my sincerity.
Yeah,
I thought
that's
we'd
fine.
gotten over that stage by now.
Don't take it like that, Louis. I was only joking. I thought you were making fun of me.
Should we not have used
I
that?
thought you were someone I could trust. I'm hurt to see that you're still at the stage of testing me.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Listen, Louis, I am sorry.
Weird guy with a mask
I really
on.
didn't want to hurt you. Forget what I just
We're just
said.
not gonna,
It was clumsy of me.
We're gonna
If you
acknowledge
say
that
so.
guy?
Let's go with that then. Didn't see me, didn't know me. Push any harder and I'll make a fool of myself.
Right, time to go.
What's
to
wrong
the
with that
manor.
guy? Opportunities. Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. They don't consume effort points. Okay. What?
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
You have like 5 seconds. Each person you meet on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Stealing everything. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. Okay. So we review the immunities and vulnerabilities. I guess we can... Everyone has vulnerabilities. We can exploit them. So that's the middle PlayStation button. Immunity revealed, vulnerability revealed.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother.
Okay.
Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
Okay.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Okay, how many fucking game mechanics are in this? You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions and effects as they offer very interesting improvements. Review all talents in the dedicated tab in the menu. Let's hold on a minute. Okay. Talents. Experienced. Jack of all trades. Occultist mastery. Alchemist. You gain 1 extra effort point when you use royal jelly. Equipping a manuscript also increases the level of your skill. Machiavellian. You gain 1 extra effort point when you exploit a vulnerability. 1 skill point manipulation. You use manipulation 10 times. All right, I get. Let's just play and see how this goes, because this is intriguing. You know. What about character traits? 1 point manipulation, 1 point psychology. Character of 1 map journal. I'm just gonna see how this immunity logic. So she's immune to logic. Why? Okay, we need to discover everybody else. So don't use logic on her. Use something else. What do I have in my inventory? Handkerchief, invitation, and okay, blinking light. That means I can pick it up. What is it? Royal jelly. 2 effort points. So we gotta hold on to these. These are like Outlast batteries. Is there a run? There has to be, right? I gotta examine everything. Look, there's more shit here. More royal jelly. Oh, that would have been bad if I missed all this. Wait, what's the turn the brightness up? Audio and subtitles controls. Shit. This is a dark, dark game. Alright, I don't really want to go all the way back here, but I kind of have to. Loot the chest, can you? Alright, we're good. Alright, sprint. Come on, what's the L3? Like, just like Call of Duty sprint. Chest? No. Guys, everyone's like, just wait till we get to have like a tea kettle we can smash into somebody's head. You know? Like, just wait. It's worth it. It'll be worth it. Once we get the first head smash tea kettle move, everyone's going to be very, very...
May I ask your name?
I didn't even go this way.
Louis Moras de Richer.
Monsieur de Richer, delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richer.
That's just Vega from Street
Fighter. I must
Fighter.
tell you, we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Looks exactly like him. All right, where is he?
I have an appointment with Lord Mortimer. Would you be so kind as to lead me to him?
Unfortunately, sir, I cannot. I don't know exactly where my master is. But rest assured, sir, everyone is waiting for you at the manor. Sir Holm insists on welcoming you in person. Since your mother went missing, everyone has been concerned about finding her.
Okay.
Who is Sir Holm?
A close friend of Lord Mortimer.
Here comes the
Please, rest
PlayStation 4.
assured, sir, it won't take us long to find your revered mother. Indeed, we are searching the quays again because lights were seen at the wharf just last night.
Interesting.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps
Like,
Sir's
my-
mother was here.
Every day at the same time, man. I gotta get. Hold on, wait. Your mother was here. Have you found anything here? I can't lie. I can't. Are there any witnesses?
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir. And as I was saying, sir,
As I was saying,
all
sir.
the guests were asleep,
Sir.
and no one seems to have noticed anything at all.
Sir.
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother.
Sir.
A handkerchief.
Sir.
The handkerchief is embroidered with
Sir
the
on it.
initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother.
The initial of Sir.
I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know
Lord Rickard,
She's not the
Lord
kind of
Rickard,
girl
and
to
Lord
go to
Mortimer.
War for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here.
Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Will you give me that handkerchief? These are locked. Give it to me.
Pass me the handkerchief.
But sir, my orders were to give it to my master.
Yeah, he's a
Are
servant.
you refusing to give me my own mother's personal belongings?
Vulnerability.
Even though she was greatly looking forward to meeting your master,
He has
she's
to
gone
listen to
missing.
you.
And you seem incapable of finding her.
Oh, but sir, please.
And to top it all off, you refuse to give me the handkerchief that she so often let me use? Do I deserve such little consideration in your eyes? Is that what you wish me to report to your master?
No, certainly not, sir. Please forgive me, sir. I have been such an idiot. Here you are.
Idiot. Thank you. Mother's handkerchief.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother.
So what was the point of
I
that?
must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she
Finally!
be doing out here on this wharf?
There's a sprint button, I told you. Character revealed, servant. Now let's look at him. Vulnerability, manipulation. They all wear a mask. It is a recurring subject of conversation among the guests. No one knows the true reason. Huh. That is interesting. Okay. Call of Duty.
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Do we have to go? We might have to go around. I gotta look for clues about my mother. That's why I'm not allowed to go any further.
A wooden floorboard.
I can tell you, yeah. Why do we not have question? Question the wooden floorboard. Where did you come from?
Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed.
Yeah, the reason why all the servants wear masks is because it's a way for the company that made the game to not need to animate the servants. That's the real reason. Pretty clever reason, too. Alright, so this is broken. Somebody stepped on this gate. Open the gate up. It's locked. Let's open it.
Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
Well, oh, wait a minute. I have the skill of the occultist. Open that lock.
There we are.
Interesting. We got a barrel here.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
Examine the barrel.
Huh. What have we here? It's cannon powder.
Ooh. Stand back. Examine the cannon powder.
The powder's wet. Not surprising, given the dampness of the dock. It's unusable now.
Is this gonna
I
explode?
don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste.
Okay. Anything else you want to tell me?
Great. Honey.
Got some honey, some royal jelly.
This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed.
Well, didn't we see her shoot somebody?
Just like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful. Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble
Okay, I got the
arming
clues.
themselves. I really must find you, dear Mother. And
Look for
quickly,
more
too.
clues or go to the manor. All right, we're going to the manor. Let's. I don't need any more clues. I'm just gonna blindly accuse somebody anyways. Yeah, let's get to that manor. All right, can we do this now? Wait, what? What was that? Oh, I can't walk up. There's a loading screen to walk up the stairs. Don't blindly, sir.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
I'm intrigued so far. I have to play a cutscene. Yeah, that's It's true. Should we take off like the gold foil? Should we unwrap the chocolate bar here? We go, knock, knock, knock. Things gonna slide open.
Yes? Who is it?
God damn it! You had an opportunity to make like a Wizard of Oz thing here. How hard would you guys laugh if I just started tapping square and it was like, huh, ha, huh, there was like a 3-punch combo in the game for no reason? Then it would be one of the best games ever. Zeus.
Impressive.
Ah, my son.
When do we get to
I
have the
was
dinner?
looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I
Fucking
haven't
cool
seen
joke.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here.
Persuade him to give me the letter.
I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance.
Okay,
Listen.
Confrontation
If it will help,
start.
You can always give it to me.
3 blunders left. During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Each confrontation displays an interface showing how much the person you are talking is convinced.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that
All
in
right,
mind.
scream in his face immediately.
I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally.
Okay,
Would
step
you
1.
happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
That's a blunder, though. Like, that's not gonna work.
Listen, trust me, sir, and give me the letter. I'll take care of everything.
I appreciate your devotion, my son, but no thank you. Being hasty.
I knew it was
very
gonna.
rarely
I knew that was
solves
gonna happen.
anything.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew.
I knew
my
it was a
son,
fucking blunder.
I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
It's like trying to get into the club with no
Only
invite.
she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is commendable. But as we work together on a daily basis, it is surely just an oversight.
Most certainly.
Step 2.
You said you work together. What do you do
Me and the
exactly?
mom? What did me and mom do? Here we go. We are members of the Golden Order. See, we're the members of the Order of the Phoenix. I only got... our business is confidential.
Be it Mother or myself, our motto has always been discretion in all things. And to promise to never betray a word of honor. Was your secret safe with Mother? It will be even more so with me.
Oh,
I'm convinced.
You have convinced
The
me.
mystery with which your mother manages her business proves that she carries your motto close to her heart. Your words seem sincere, my
I got
son.
2 blunders remaining.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate.
Was he holding in his
Up till
hand?
now, we have always dealt with her in person.
Oh, that's a
and that
ring.
has always been successful.
Alright, we gotta get this right.
Do you think I should give it to you?
I only have 1 energy left. I don't even... Alright. Pretend I don't want it. Yes, I'll give it to her. You can... Shit. Can I eat some food? Alright, first let me mow down on some honey first. Hold on, can you hold that thought, Father? Let me just drink some honey. How do I... There it is.
Look, you seem hesitant. The simplest thing to do is just to give it to her when you see her.
Manipulatable.
After all, it's not that urgent.
Yes. I mean, yes, it's urgent. I mean, what if we don't find each other here on the island?
Though
I'm gonna
I
be
don't
like the
know yet
creepy
when
guy
I'll be
just
leaving. I might not be
stuffing
staying for very
royal
long.
jelly down his throat before I talk to people.
What to do?
Imagine taking like
Can
that
you see a
honey,
solution?
the bear honey thing, just turning it
on.
upside down before a
Just give me
conversation.
the letter for crying out loud.
I cannot run the risk alone. I am going to trust you. You seem like an honest man.
Got it.
Bingo.
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before
Jesus,
God
promise before
that
God.
no one other than your mother will read it?
Last step. For the last step of a confrontation, you must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until either you give a right one or you have no blunders left. I don't think I want to tell the guy I don't believe in God. Listen. Yeah, no worries. Don't worry about it.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret.
All right, Palpatine.
Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals.
Oh, those cursed
The church
Republicans.
is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests safe.
Wait, why is the
passage across
priest
borders.
upset about the Republicans?
Even if she does not share
it be the other
all
way
her
around?
convictions, she always provided assistance.
Oh, getting political.
You can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell
1700s
Sarah
Republican
when you see her. That time is short.
French Republicans.
Well played.
I know, it's a
I'll
joke.
decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it
I'm gonna read the letter right now. Haven't you ever seen Game of Thrones? Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventure, so do not hesitate to look for them. Open it now. Open it in front of him. I don't care. Open the damn thing. Oh, I can't. Whatever. Read it out loud. Go over to where he's standing and open it and read it. Alright, this game says explore, so I'm gonna explore. There's a map of Europe. Interesting. This is interesting because this is back when Italy was apparently like connected to the boot was all the way to the right. It's moved about 6,000 miles to the left since then. This is like Pangea, right? It's like, see, Spain is connected to Africa now. That's interesting. See it there? That's interesting stuff. Back Pangea. Sounds about right.
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch.
It told me to read books, right?
Biography of the great men.
Flip through it. Easy. Don't need it. No difficulty. You need to
Opened
learn,
Brutus's
remember?
Page. Caesar, stabbed by multiple blows at once, sees Brutus raise the dagger on him. Then, covering his head with his robe, he delivers himself to the arms of the conspirators.
Steal.
Nice family. Let's keep it. Might come in handy someday.
Yeah, let's steal it. Take everything. Manuscripts allow you to educate yourself during the adventure. At the start of each quest, you can choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. Find your manuscripts by using the inventory tab. Parallel lives. Alright. Any more things I can take? Where are the stray forks, knives, and plates that I can just pick up for no reason? Like in Skyrim and all those games like that. Devil's Thorn. Devil's Thorn grants you the Exalted State. You temporarily see the immunities and vulnerabilities affecting a dialogue choice in a conversation. You cannot carry more than 5. Interesting. Keep looking around. We get more items.
I
No.
thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
Which, who
It's
is
the
this?
least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just
Gleb
arrived?
go gap gleb.
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur,
God damn,
may
no,
I
it's not.
introduce you
That's
to Monseigneur His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Cardinal
He
Piaggi.
joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's simpler.
There's George Washington.
George Washington.
Oh, it is!
President of the United States of America.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance.
It actually is.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President.
I thought that was just a big
Louis
joke.
Horace
Why is the
Derbyshire.
president? Why
It
is
is an honor
George
to meet
Washington
you.
here?
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't.
All right, it actually
It's
is
the
him.
first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people.
Oh, there will be.
They can't all be here yet. And you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network.
Cool.
What were you talking about, if you'll forgive my indiscretion?
All right, I'm gonna play to George Washington. I like George Washington, I think. What were you talking about? My mother, a letter. Let's avoid the subject. About the surprising main door. We were talking about my mother, just
At the
chatting
risk of
about it.
disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply
I
telling me
I
that
said at the very
he
beginning
knew
that
my
George
mother
Washington was the killer,
how
and I
much
stand
he
by
held
that.
her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Riche's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits,
Why is it
unmentionable
George
secrets,
Washington?
or even money
Scrumptious
matters.
gossip.
But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Why is George Washington the bumbling, goofy guy?
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Seduce
Not
George
in the
Washington.
slightest.
I'll try.
As for me, I've been invited by Sir Holm, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes
Yeah,
a
why does it look
reception,
like George
he always
Washington got
finds
his
a moment
face
to sit
smushed
up
in
and
a
chat
door?
with all the guests,
During which
Did he look
time
like that?
we remake the world.
accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Invent. I want to. Okay, what would George Washington want to hear? He was a pioneer, right? To invent something.
Like you, Mr. President.
See, I'm
here as a result of Lord
manipulating the
Mortimer's
president of the United
invitation.
States right now.
Two members of the same family here. That is rare.
I'm using my
You know what they say.
ultra manipulation
you can pick
techniques.
your nose, but you can't pick your family.
Did George Washington just really laugh at a pick your nose joke?
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards.
Yep.
And we'll take a moment to speak about her.
I absolutely will. What? Oh, his mouth. What? What? It reported at this high!
Good evening, my friends.
Holy shit. That's the man for my vision.
An urgent case has delayed our host.
Who is that?
Lord Mortimer. He can't be present this evening, and he sends his
Gollum
dearest
with makeup on.
He's asked me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start. Do you know that man?
Sir Gregory Holm, an English aristocrat,
It's the
very
Joker.
influential. He's also close to Lord Mortimer, so don't be surprised if he
Snoke.
acts like he's at home.
Yes, Mortimer
And now,
Snoke.
my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much noise. One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I have already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
So he's just
If
like
you
the
don't
funny
mind,
fat guy
Gregory,
that eats a
I'd
lot.
like to keep Mr. Washington company.
No, go. You
Please
leave.
feel at home.
How do I convince her? I'm gonna
And you,
convince her to
sir.
leave.
If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw
No, we're
my
sticking with
vision.
George Washington. Stay and listen to
See
Washington.
what Washington has to say.
Sir, if you don't mind, I shall stay here.
Do exactly as you please, young man.
We didn't fail to seduce George Washington. He's right
Louis,
here.
Thank you for staying. Just like you, when I arrived this morning, I found out that Sarah had gone missing. I know your mother well. Don't worry. Emily is from the English branch of the Golden Order.
The Order of the Phoenix.
President Washington is in fact the
leader of the Order of the Phoenix.
I didn't know.
This is the real Harry Potter
Sorry to have
timeline.
made you wait, but I didn't want to speak in front of the others.
Those
You did
Death
well.
Eaters really are giving us
Secrecy
real
and
news.
discretion are the pillars of our organization.
If I can help in any way at all, please don't hesitate to ask, my lad. And if you have any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me about this Mortimer. Where does Emily know my mother from? Tell me more about this Mortimer.
Mother has always had a fascination for Lord Mortimer, but has never wanted to tell me why.
Lord Mortimer is a remarkable man. He's wealthy.
Stop with the Harry
and his
Potter
advisors are
reference.
very highly placed.
Oh,
Your mother
we're on
is
it.
the head
That's
of
all
the
I got
order
right
in
now.
France. It doesn't surprise me that he asked her to come.
Lord Mortimer greatly contributed to financing my electoral campaign, for example. But I want this to be clear, without ever seeking to gain an advantage.
And that is to his credit.
Okay.
Yes, you can trust him. He will do everything in his power to help you find Sarah.
Mr. Washington, you seem to be very familiar with my mother.
When did he see her for the last time? How did he know? When does? How did you? When did you last see her?
speak to her?
Philadelphia.
Collusion.
15 years ago.
George Washington
Sarah often
colluded.
went back and forth between France and the United States.
Yes, I remember those days. I didn't see her too often. Right. Would it be too much if I asked you a few more questions?
Fucking
Not
my
at
internet
all.
sucks.
Go
God
ahead.
damn it.
But
Why?
I can't promise I'll remember everything.
May I ask, when you saw each other, what did you talk about?
My politics are locked. He doesn't like that. Or the mysteries that surround us.
My mother has always been fascinated by strange powers. Did she talk to you about anything like that?
Yes. Her facility for discerning truths from rumor served me well.
I can't wait to the end
Such
of the
as
this game.
preventing massacres, like the one at Salem, from happening again.
Where? No,
Or
I mean like that's
convincing
not.
people
I mean
that
you can take that
horsemen cannot
anywhere you
ride
want.
around without heads.
I was gonna say something. Oh,
What
I
was
can't
it
wait,
that you
but
used to say
I'll
now?
just.
Keep an open and logical mind?
Yes, that's it.
Thank you, sir. I was hoping to speak with Lord Mortimer.
Ooh, I found
At
out.
least now I have some information, thanks to you.
I repeat, Lord Mortimer is a man of his word. You
I was gonna say I can't wait till the end of this game
And I am persuaded
when George
that your
Washington
mother's
has the gun in his
research
hand
is
and he
his
kills
main
you.
concern.
But I stopped, and like that could still be used in context.
I wonder if Mother is still on the island. Could she not have taken a boat and left?
I don't see how. No vessel can moor closer than 200
Dab
yards.
Washington?
Not to mention the permanent presence
Why you guys?
of
What are you
staff
dabbing?
and servants.
Why are you dabbing?
There is one strange thing, I grant you. This
I didn't even
island is
see it. Did he
barely
dab?
the size of Delaware.
did not, did he?
And despite that, no one has been able to locate your mother.
So my mother still must be on the island.
Don't worry, Louis. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to her.
That's a guarantee.
Yes,
something
I
has
hope not.
terribly has happened to her.
Careful, they're coming back.
Hi. Nope, 2 new characters. That's Draco Malfoy.
Well, I am
And of
impressed
course-
with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much
And of
time
course his trusty
thinking of
companion,
Washington,
the
my
Mountain.
dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
Ooh! The penis of the penis. Yep, got it.
The statue is impressive, and so are the paintings.
So is
Rubens,
penis.
the
Oh no, it's that
collage,
weird
Guignol.
one.
Lord Mortimer has very good taste.
The weird- the guy with the
and
guy eating the
means
person.
to express it.
No, I
That's
see
in
our
every
young
horror
sir
game
is a
ever made.
connoisseur.
Yes, in my spare time. Yet, I couldn't tell you who the artist of that painting there
Yeah,
is.
that's welcome
I
to
think
every
I
horror game.
recognize
Look inside the
the
person's
theme,
study
but
and that's in there.
The style intrigues me.
Saturn devouring his son.
Oh, well, you wouldn't know. The artist is none other than Lord Mortimer. I thought for a long time that the painting wasn't finished, but my old friend assured me it was. Still, there's no accounting for taste.
Not very conventional, but it sure does hold your attention.
You'll find that Lord Mortimer is not what one would call conventional,
It's Kronos.
Monsieur de Richet.
Sir Holm, who was that young lady with you?
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Oh, it's my stomach. Ow.
Miss Adams
That
is
extreme.
here to rest.
What? There was an
You have
opportunity?
perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
That's like a.
Rest assured,
That face
she is
win.
not here for the same reasons as yourselves.
Yada, yada.
Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
What did he say? I can't believe it.
On that note, it's very late. You
What
must
the
be
fuck?
exhausted.
I don't have any of these moves.
The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Alright. Character revealed, Elizabeth Adams. This is finally the dinner's gonna start. The guy's gonna come out, the eccentric billionaire's gonna come out and go.
Gentlemen, I bid you all good night.
Here it comes.
Mr. President, Your Eminence,
He's gonna
Duchess.
clap his hands twice.
Will have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the guy to come up and clap twice and be like,
I am
welcome
tired.
to
I
the
am off to my
festivities.
bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep
Your
well.
hair is awful.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Who's got worse hair, me or her?
Man, it's been quite a day. Right. Where is my room?
Go to your room. They just told me, but I don't remember. I start smashing vases. Pick up the telephone. It's an old school telephone. Can I just go in people's rooms? Hello? Open it.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon's in this game. Are you kidding me? Okay, I can't wait to see Napoleon. I'm so excited now. Who's in here?
Jacques Perru.
Jacques Cousteau? The fucking famous fisherman? Who else is in this game? How many odd cartoon characters are in this game? It's got so many characters.
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia, go to your room. Hold on. Golden elixir. Golden elixir cures all your negative alterations. You cannot carry more than 5. Interesting. More. I'm gonna need these items.
The Devil's Thorn. To be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
So I can use that. Do I have to use that during a conversation? And that will show me what I need to know, or what? What's up here? No, can't go there. Who's in here? Me? That's not me? Whose room is this? This is empty. Oh, monsieur.
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
I don't know who that is. Wait, what's my name? My name's like Harry Richter or something, right? Harold Richter? What's this guy's full name? Any more items? I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost in this house. I can't go in that one. What am I gonna witness the murder? Nope. Oh well. Yeah, there are a lot of chairs here. Me? Is this my room?
President George Washington. President George Washington.
George! Do I get a bunkmate with George? Come on, let me be neighbors with George. Do I get to sleep on the couch? I don't understand. Me? I forgot what my hotel room key was. Is this me?
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
No, this is Piaggi's. That's not my room. Is this my room?
Huh, that's me.
Harry Richter, there it is. Hello?
Right. So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust.
Who gives a shit? It's your mother.
What should I do?
Open the letter without breaking the seal. Yep.
So, it really is a list of French countrymen. Piaggi wasn't lying. Wow. Nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
We're gonna bring that one back. Oh, look at this little swanky room. No, this room sucks. I don't want this room. Oh my god, get me out of this room. You don't want to sleep here. Oh wow, what a great cozy room. And oh yeah. I can't wait to lie down and stare at these images.
The Conversion of St. Paul by Caravaggio. It's incredible. It doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
Where's my bed? Was your room comfortable? Did you like the painting of the person being eaten? It's art. Isn't it great? Caramel water. Caramel water gives you the focus state. Your next skill you use will cost no effort. Good.
Great. Honey.
Some more honey. Anything else? Collector's coins. Okay, so where's my bed? Oh, this is definitely somebody else's room. Collecting coins. There we go. God, get these paint. Can I cover these up with some tapestry or something? Imagine waking up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and you turn the corner, groggy, and you see one of these images. I wouldn't be able to go back to bed. You just have a huge black spot in your vision. Just right in the center of my vision is a huge, just gray spot. Alright, success. I went up to the manor. Okay. I did not find all the clues about my mother on the docks. I didn't pick up the book on the quay. I could have joined Sir Home in the small salon. I could have made an unexpected encounter. Off the coast of England. Leveling up. Skill points. Yes. Level 2. Discreetly steal items. Everything we want. Skill use is free. Manipulation. Let's get that to level 2. Probably should do like politics or something, right? I got how many points do I have? 1 point. Where's politics? Logic. Vigilance. Questioning. Psychology. Diversion. Linguistics. Politics. Especially grasp with it. I want George Washington to like me. I'm gonna put like 1 point into politics. Okay. I'm okay with this. Your next reading. Equipping manuscripts. Here you can choose what to read during the adventure. Give you different skill points. Got it. Alright, so we got 1 point into occultism. This one I would assume is probably 1 skill point in occultism. 1 skill point. Yeah, I'll read this shit. That's all I can do is start it. Cool. There we go. Let's keep going. More fucking Harry Potter nightmares. Two new characters. Checkmate.
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes, Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of de Richet's room hasn't turned up any result.
What are they looking for?
Not yet, no. But we've put her son
Tuck
in.
your shirt all the way in, or
Perhaps
not
he
at
will
all,
find
dude.
something.
What is this halvesies bullshit?
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay.
what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are
Hello?
you waiting for someone?
A
I am
young
the
French
servant.
soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game.
What monster are we gonna get for scanning this?
I'll have one of my men escort you back.
There's Napoleon.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late
that-
hour.
It is never too late. And
It's
we
Napoleon,
have much
right?
to discuss. One last room?
Is that Napoleon?
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this. Come, take a seat, my friend.
All right. That was him. Good thing we got the glimpse of Napoleon. Napoleon Bonaparte. Short. He was as tall as this guy. Here we go. The confrontation. This is what George Washington
a little
dies.
nighttime stroll, Mr. President.
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
Let's keep doing this.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you.
So I'm
And
the
to
servant.
You too, sir.
This is gonna be one of those weird things where the servant thinks he's me and I'm the servant. Alright. More of this. Oh no, more nosebleeds. That's how you can tell.
I'm coming.
What's the point? I
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can.
As you find a key that will
to
enable you to
resolve the
retrieve the
case
personal
that
effects of your
concerns
mother
us.
left behind.
By the way,
Mr. Mortimer.
Inspiration of St. Matthew, or
Alright,
Matthew
gotta answer the
writing
door.
his gospel, dictated to him by voices.
I'm coming. See, I just said it now.
Inferno by Dante.
No, Dante's Inferno. I remember that
Abandon
book.
hope, all ye who enter here.
Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests.
You know that was a
Very
series
jolly.
of 3 books? Oh shit, I don't want to leave.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Oh shit. Sure, yeah, I do.
Elizabeth Adams. Home introduced her to us.
Yes.
I'm bothering you.
Well, she is the daughter
We're trying
of
to
my
make
friend, the
President
Vice
Washington our
President,
friend.
John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens. I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in.
Get a DNA
I
sample.
want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room.
Oh,
and
please,
perhaps
George.
get my hands on some important
George, this is
information.
bullshit.
At least
You just
I
want to be
hope
like a
so.
creep. I don't know about this, George.
Elizabeth is in the small salon.
You distract her. I might need to make sure it's her.
I just need
By
10
rifling through all of her
But
shit.
if my vision is
I just
true,
need 10
there are
minutes.
2 men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
do want George to like me. And we need to have like somebody on the inside. You know what I mean? Yeah, I want.
Sir.
George is probably
Thank
like
you, my
one of
friend.
the. I got a feeling George is probably one of the good
Elizabeth
guys in the story.
downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
Jerma saves
Washington,
America.
Lady Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry.
I don't know where that is. The small salon downstairs. What the fuck is that? I can barely navigate the side rooms, let alone find the salon in this guy's gigantic Richie Rich mansion. Salon. What is that, next to the bowling alley, or is that across from the arcade? I don't know where that is. God damn it. I hear voices. Steal. Take it. Take this. Take it. Take it. Oh, what? No, don't sit down. I thought that was part of it. That's not the salon. This is the giant fucking cartoon fireplace. Go! There's people talking outside. Okay, where the fuck do I have to go from here? Straight ahead.
Ah, my son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in the small salon.
What?
By whom?
I don't know exactly.
Why are you just listening? Get the fuck in there. Are you crazy?
Out of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
Why don't you do something? Get out of the fucking way.
I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure
Holy
with
shit,
a
this
little
guy's useless.
goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son.
What do you mean he's an old man? He could just go in there with a cross and just start saying shit, and everyone would listen to him for a minute. That's what we have. You could do that.
Who do you think you are?
Forgive.
There are multiple paths to reach your objective. It may be a good idea to think twice before embarking on the first path you come to.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back
That's
to
not
my
Napoleon.
room.
That's like M. Bison.
Hey, you! Stay out of it. This is
No,
none
not
of your
M.
business.
Bison. What's his name?
I'm
The guy
gonna
that does the
teach
cross the
this
map
little slut how to
Raiden
behave.
move.
What the hell is going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop.
Why is he wearing a "You Got the Best
I
Pie"
didn't
in the
mean
fair
to.
contest?
Don't hit me, please, sir.
Pinned to his shirt.
If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer.
What the fuck is
it? What should I do?
Alright, I gotta step in here.
Let her go. Huh? Stay out of it, boy.
No, don't run away though. Hold on, wait, before you go. Oh, no, she's gonna run in and see Washington.
I told you to mind your own business, boy. If you think you can side
Washington's
with the poor
rifling
and
through
then
her
just
shit
walk
right now.
away, you're out of your mind. Give me
Okay,
one good
let's fight.
reason not to knock you down.
Punch him. I'll take the first punch. Shit! Oh, damn it! I can't do it.
You're not back in your slum now.
Oh, I could've punched him
You're
in the face if I
Lord
had agility.
Mortimer's home. I suggest you think carefully about what you're going to do.
No,
Don't
that's not a
think you're
blunder.
getting away with it that easily. I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
I really do like the
Okay,
French accent
okay,
on you here.
Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend me.
You have an idea how hard it was to cook that pie? It was blueberry first place, don't you see it, you fucking idiot?
What?
Cat got your tongue?
That's okay. That's not a
I
blunder.
get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Shit, where's my
Sorry about that. Look,
where's my manipulation?
There's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move. We're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress. Let's see how brave you are.
Someone threw you off balance. The cost of effort points increases when using your skills. Use a golden elixir.
Listen, we barely know each other, and it seems everything went a bit too far. Let me apologize if I offended you in any way.
What's wrong? Someone cut your balls off?
Oh, god damn it, no. I was trying to get him to shoot me.
You should have kept your big nose out.
I was trying to get him to shoot me. Because it would have been kind of funny. Ah, god damn it. I forgot this is a game you can't go back and, like, rewind it. What? Oh, god damn it. Okay. I blew everything. I thought I can't, like, go back. I was trying to do something fun. I can't rewind. I did not detain Lady Adams. I got knocked out. I didn't pick any of her talismans up. I could have found out something. I can't go back. It just... I broke up the little altercation and I was like, please, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I was hoping I was going to get shot right in the face. But why would that happen? The game needs to continue. There's no rewinding in this game, guys. It's like a telltale kind of game. I can't go back. I was trying to get something crazy to happen by... Oh, it's another nosebleed. But this time, it's not because I time traveled. It's because somebody punched me. Actually, I did time travel.
Caught me dead to rights.
You think about that. If you get punched in the face and knocked out, and you wake up 12 hours later, you time traveled 12 hours ahead.
Have failed me.
So that is what happened.
I don't know what you were doing, but Elizabeth returned much too soon. Any earlier, and I would have been caught. I didn't get time to search through everything, but I did manage to find what I was looking for. The young lady really is John Adams' daughter. Signed, George Washington.
Well done, Louis.
My
the
eye.
President of the United States asked for your assistance and you screwed up? Mother finds out, I get the feeling I'll never hear the end of it. Not for a few years, anyway. Now,
I hope it's like that for the rest of the
what was
game.
I going to do last night?
Alright, can I get punched in the other side of my face?
Ah, yes. Search the room. According to what I saw in my vision, this room was Mother's before I got it. Maybe she left something behind that will help me find her.
Your next reading. Alright, hold on. My internet's like taking a shit on itself right now. Is this like... Hold on, let me just make sure. I don't know what it is with Twitch's East Coast servers for me right now. Everyone I try just gets fucked up. Just give me a second. Trying to see if this is a problem with me. It actually might be. I thought it was just a bunch of jump cuts. I can't even open up a web page right now. Oh, why does everything suck around here? I told you, I'm moving to Arizona. I'm getting on a plane. I'm going to Arizona. No, I'm moving to I'm gonna move to like Las Vegas, like I told you before. The shit never turns off in fucking Las Vegas. I'm gonna live somewhere in the middle of Las Vegas. No, my internet is absolutely shit in the bed right now. We're talking about like a full-on diarrhea. Alright. It's probably gonna be alright here in a minute. Oh well. New Vegas playthrough. Yeah, this shit's getting real old though, I'll tell you. I got this book. Do I have any skill points here? Do I? Level 2. Cultism. Nah, I don't have any points. Talents. Let's see. You gain 1 skill point in agility. So I got punched in the face and I got better at fighting. You gain 1 skill point in etiquette. Okay, cool. All right, let's go. Look for clues in your mother. Anybody burn something?
Incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas? Writing material.
Should I write a letter? I don't have vigilance. Unfortunately. What about here? Bread? Go back to sleep?
Nothing.
I gotta start using these. I have the damn things. Drink the ink. For what? What is that gonna do for me?
This room looks unoccupied.
Is that a plant?
Here's something will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate.
Examine the bush. Still no vigilance. I need vigilance. I'm so useless. All I can do is lie to people. I can't do anything else.
A priest's robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room.
Eat the lemon? I would. What's he got? Books?
Look. Markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret path.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round.
Yeah, lying and stealing. There we go. Found it. My intuitions.
A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer.
Dropping big frames. Yeah, I gotta figure out a solution here. This cannot continue.
Coincidence.
I really do feel like that there's internet problems or like
it's just too
connecting
much.
problems for me in this stream.
I don't know what's going on
like
here.
At least once a week.
If you felt threatened,
this shit's
I'll
gotta
bet you'd
stop.
leave a clue,
I gotta
wouldn't
figure
you,
out. I might have to move. I really probably gonna have to move.
Found it.
I can't fix it.
Faint
This
sign
has been
of
going on for like
order,
over a year.
barely visible.
And I've had like technical people come out
Mother,
like a dozen fucking times. Doesn't
Undoubtedly
matter.
must have hidden a clue in this book.
I'm
Let's
probably
see if I
gonna
can
have
find
to
anything
move.
else in this room.
Real talk.
Come on, Louis, think. Think. Let's recap.
Move to Alaska.
My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her
Move to
favorite
Disneyland.
book. She must have left something behind. She must have used the writing materials. What if she used lemon juice instead?
Go to
An
Lego
old trick
Land.
used to hide messages.
It also affects the
A
VODs.
message
Yeah, well that's
using
because
invisible
the
ink.
frame
I
data
bet
is
she
not
used the
being
lemon to leave a
processed.
message.
It's just skipping them.
Now, how do I reveal the message?
It is a absolutely monumentally infuriating issue. And I don't know what it is, but it's something to do with this like shitty area. And I probably can't live here anymore.
Inferno by Dante.
Well, time to move to
Abandon hope,
Candyland.
all ye who enter here.
Steal the book. Wow, all I can take is books. That's fucking dumb.
The message is illegible. I have to keep searching. Look, markings on the floor.
You'll never get slow.
Just
You'll
a
never
bit
get
worn
snow in
out.
Phoenix.
I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
This really is a secret passage. Ooh, wait a minute. Assess the value of the ash.
Apart from getting the book dirty, I can't see any use for this.
What the fuck? I just who cares about the value of the ash? There was no reason for me to do. I just expended all my energy to find out how much money it was worth. What else you got here? The box? I got the key, right?
There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Unlock. God damn it. No, just use the key. What do you mean? Why would I pick the lock? Oh, this looks really hard to do. I might as well... I got the key, but put that down. Let's do some extra effort here. Honey and a honey pot.
Effects of Ster de Richer to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it.
Amber fragments. You just found an amber fragment. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you increase your maximum effort by 1. Interesting. Okay.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing
So
voices.
if I just spray the ashes all over the book. Right? Just dump the ashes all over it. Spread ashes on the book.
Damn, I'm making a serious mess here. It's no good. It might have worked if the writing had left marks in the paper, but no. There's only traces of lemon. Luckily, I've only put
Traces
ash
of
on
lemon.
part of the message.
Traces of lemon. I need the lemon. Can I rub ash all over the
Look,
floor?
Markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
How do I get the lemons? I need to pick up the lemons.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Alright, I'm unlocked. Just give me some more honey.
lectures Mortimer's
Open
giving
it with
to
your
his
hands.
guests. Golden and very jolly.
Is there an elixir in there? That's it? That was the assessment of the ash. Assess the value of the candlestick. No, I'm going to take the candle. Okay, we got candle, we got ashes. So I'm going to burn the book now, right? Take the ink. Alright, that's good. We got ink. What else is over here? Big trunk.
Dear Monsieur de Richer.
No, I want to open the trunk.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
No, that's mine. Alright, what can we do now? Burn the book. Light the book on fire. Burnish the page with the candlestick. Pour some ink.
Well, so it wasn't that. And I've just stained half the page.
I'm just ruining
Ink is always used to write a message, never to reveal one. I must find something else. It's working.
Burn the book.
Heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the
Got it.
Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up,
it's like all
I don't
ruined.
get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, it could be anywhere.
I have to go search all the paintings.
The message continues, but thanks to me, the rest of the text is unreadable.
Fuck.
Great. I hope it wasn't a unique edition or Mother's gonna kill me. Now I better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
I gotta find the Medusa painting.
Sir, dinner is served.
See, here we go,
Your
here we go.
red salon.
Dinner, time for dinner.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
No, I wanna go. I wanna go eat.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
No.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Don't. Why? It's time for dinner. Dinner already? Yeah, we're gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. But yeah, I'm sorry that every so often here the frames are skipping. I have exacerbated all options. So this just happens sometimes. Sometimes the internet just decides to just go to like
If I get a
8%
chance,
of what I pay
I
for.
may have to take a little tour through
Like
the
once
rooms
a
of the
week.
other guests.
Yeah, like once every one stream a week, we have to deal with like 10% of my upload and download. It's really annoying. Just get right down there to the first floor. Did I run all the way by? I'm not sure.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
Why am I going in? Oh, that's the door to her room. Instantly enter it.
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
What? Somebody drawing a pentagram on the ground? Okay. Hold on. I got like a status effects problem, right? I gotta drink one of these. Okay, I'm good. Let's drink some honey. All right. Someone's doing like a séance in here.
Carmelite water.
Bunch of free shit.
They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
A novel of the initiation of a young woman into a polite...
August 24th,
August
1792. Elizabeth, I am driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive
Satan,
my
Washington.
letters. Father controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get my letters to you. But...
whatever.
June 11th,
Gives a shit.
1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer mattered to you.
Who cares? I don't have good time to read poetry. What do we got? Investigate the drawer. Investigate the drawer.
Looks like I found a box containing
crystals.
Some kind of white crystals. Well,
why would I eat them immediately?
What it tastes like.
I don't know why I just did that.
I really need to stop tasting everything I find now. Well, let's see what it tastes like.
Ugh.
I really need to stop tasting everything I find now. Well, let's see what it tastes like.
Ugh.
I really need to stop tasting everything I find now. Well, let's see what it tastes like.
I'm gonna die.
I really need to stop tasting everything I find now. Well, let's see what it tastes like.
Ugh.
What happens if I do this to...
I really need to stop tasting everything I find now.
I can just drink one of those things and I'll be fine. It sounds like Garfield.
Well, see what it tastes like.
Ugh.
With this far deep, I need to know.
I really need to stop tasting everything I find now. Well, see what it tastes like.
What happens if I have 0?
Ugh.
With this far?
I really need to stop tasting everything I find now.
Times 7? Okay, what happens if you do times 8?
Well, see what it tastes like.
Ugh.
I really need to stop tasting everything I find now.
Times 7. Yeah, times 7 is the most you can do. Okay. So, it's alright. I have 0 action points. No, I needed that. I needed that. I needed to laugh like that, man. God just keeps eating rocks.
Pattern.
Oh shit! I can't unlock this. Wait, what is the thing? It's right here. See? What? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. It consumed everything. I get you. All right, we're good.
A chest with a
Eat
half
the
circle
chest.
pattern.
Unlock it. I can do it. Yeah, all you have to do is just tap it in the right spot and you get some free milk. 2 more of those.
An untutored hand copied these notes. Looks like a healing method.
Well, that's a pity.
Golden elixir.
Your writing is barely legible.
Analyze the notes. Analyze the notes with occultism or with science? With occultism.
Feet and hands are bound. A piece of cloth in the mouth prevents the tongue from being sectioned.
This is healing,
It
I
looks
guess.
like preparation for an exorcism. Is Elizabeth really possessed?
Okay, so Elizabeth Adams is Satan. Somebody said it sounds like Garfield, and I can't fucking stop thinking about
Dear
that.
Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you.
Scratches on the mirror. Alright, I think we pretty much see everything we can see here. There's an exorcism in bed. Uh-huh. Wait, we got more stuff here. 5 circle-shaped key.
August 24th.
What about that one?
30 November.
Yeah. Alright, I just got the key. I didn't even need to use that. Okay, let's go to dinner. That's good, right? Anything else? That's a big dog collar. Got a big dog.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals. These are magnesium crystals.
I want to know
A
what they
fairly
are.
effective remedy for easing anxiety.
Okay, we got a complete vulnerability now. All right, we're good. Let me look at that though. I'm curious. Journal. Here we go. Elizabeth Adams. Vulnerability questioning. She's immune to manipulation, and she's vulnerable to being questioned. So you better hope the dinner is crystals. Oh, my internet is so bad. It's causing me anxiety. I need to eat one of those crystals. Alright, go down to the first floor. Get down there. What? I can't go there. Alright, can't go that way. I wonder what it tastes like. Oh, Odie. I wonder what that tastes like. Lasagna. Maybe. I hope you leave room for more crystals. Why can I go down? Alright, I don't want to go down those stairs. I want to go down the other stairs. Alright, what's for dinner? Ah, she doesn't like to be questioned. We got the same eye.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Home.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru. You're her son, Sarah de
finger.
Richet's
What was that?
son.
What was that ET finger?
Yes. Why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
You don't like to be questioned.
Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care?
I know your mother very well.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No, I remember her stare.
Why is everybody so
cold as
injured?
ice. Her sadistic
Is
hand.
that guy pissing in the corner? What was that? Some drunk guy was just peeing in the corner. Let's go back that way. I want to see that again.
Burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
Who
You
was
can
that?
ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait.
What opportunity missed?
I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that?
Okay, here we go.
There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
I can't do any of these things.
I want to find out what really happened.
No, you really don't want to know what your mother did when I shed my first blood at puberty.
On the contrary, you can tell me anything. Let me be my own judge.
Succeeded.
I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Didn't feel it.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Mention her mother, mention her sister, mention her brother, mention her father. No, sisters don't care. The sisters don't get along. Brothers, she's definitely like more interesting than her brother. Not sure about her father. What about her mother? No, mention her mother.
For example.
You mean the woman who left me in the hands of your mother?
See, yes.
The woman whose duty it was to give up her life to protect me? I disowned my mother when I turned 13.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned her.
Sister.
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes.
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
Yes, you got it right.
She's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
You see, before I was born...
It was in the letter?
my mother
Who was
often
reading
suffered
that letter?
from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
Call the police.
So, is that what your father did?
Call the police.
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family.
Damn.
That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
Is this all real?
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
The evil within?
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know
It's like
Sir
Wolverine's son would look like.
He offered to introduce me to the world's
In
leading
a Marvel
authority
Universe
in the
future
occult.
comic.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited
His
your
son,
mother.
Rogan.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's come here for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
Okay, it's time for dinner. Got a new character to introduce here. I've noticed you two have the same eye condition. Should we start taking conjunctivitis medication? I can't save. There he is. There's me.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service, day and night, sir.
Help me.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
I hope I can get beat up again.
What would you
Just be a
require?
mess. Do you have any golden elixir? Do you have any carmelite wafer? Do you have any manuscripts? Have you got any amber? Would you like to? Do you have any? Would you have any devil's thorn? Why is this guy a drug dealer? All right. Well, do you have any? Do you have any amber?
My good fellow, would you have any amber available?
I would, but unfortunately, I don't think I am authorized to give it out.
This guy's so easy to manipulate.
I
Look at it.
believe it is a precious stone.
Watch this. I'll play a trick on him and steal from him.
No point in lying, you know. I know full well you haven't got any.
I would never think of lying, sir. I don't believe I am authorized to give it away. That is all.
Okay, so how am I gonna get it?
Amber? Here? I'd be surprised.
Yet I
Where am I gonna get it
assure
from?
you, sir?
No, you're pulling my leg. I don't believe you.
I wouldn't dare to joke with, sir.
Yeah,
Is this
sure.
a prove it
You're
situation?
just leading me on. I dare you to show
dare
it
you to show it to
if
me.
You really have some.
I'm gonna snatch it
Well,
from his
then,
hand.
Sir, here is a piece.
Ah, right. Well, I'm impressed. Can you lend it to me for a minute?
Of course, sir. Here.
Wow. I can hardly believe it. Well, I have other questions.
Of course, sir. But, sir, I believe you haven't given me back the amber, sir.
What?
This guy
What
is an
amber?
idiot.
The piece I gave to sir.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. You really ought to look after your things. It can't be easy to come across amber in these parts.
Ah. Well, does sir
This is the
desire
worst
anything
servant
else?
ever. No fucking way are you this dumb. Do you have any of this?
I still haven't quite recovered after the boat
You
crossing.
forgot that you just gave it to me?
Would you have any Maltese cross, by any chance, please?
I am sorry, sir, but the Maltese cross may be just a plant, but it is also a powerful psychotropic drug that causes undesirable diuretic effects. I would advise against, sir, taking any.
Am I gonna do this pull the same trick? Oh, that's too bad. I don't want to. No, that's not worth it. What about golden elixir?
You wouldn't have a little golden elixir I could use, would you?
Oh, unfortunately, sir, I have
Here we go.
orders not to give any of that medicine to any of Lord Mortimer's guests. Some guests are here to follow a very strict treatment. Mixing or combining certain substances would be dangerous.
He has no air holes at the side of his face. It is not for consumption. No, I don't want to waste that much.
A little Carmelite water would do me a lot of good. Could you find me some, please?
Oh, the tonics are under lock and key, sir. Lord Mortimer only allows access to them in cases of emergency.
No, really? You sure you have any? What a lie. No. No, alright. What about manuscript?
What's that book you're hiding in your jacket?
The Sorrows of Young Werther by Goethe.
Imagine
sir,
doing this
and
inside
I
of
am
that
not
mask.
hiding.
Hand it to me, please.
It is damaged, sir.
That would be a
I would
disaster.
never dare lend sir a book.
That
in
would take
such
about
a
10 minutes
pitiful
to clean
state,
that
sir.
in the sink.
I took it to restore.
Oh, you took it? Oh, well, that's my book.
Hang on, but it's mine.
Beg pardon, sir?
It's my book. I'm telling you, it's my book.
With all due respect, sir, I hope sir will understand that I have doubts. You see, I found it in Lord Mortimer's library.
Huh, there you are then. That's exactly where I left it.
I
Oh,
am
shit, I'm such a
quite
bad
put out,
person.
sir. I don't know what to say.
In that case, I suggest you say nothing and hand it over.
But
Now.
But sir, very well, sir.
Now.
May sir take good care of it. It is damaged.
And you've damaged it as well? Well, bravo.
I think I deserve
Bravo.
an elixir for that
no,
one.
I didn't do anything. It wasn't me, sir.
Give me some
Say
money.
pardon.
Pardon me, sir.
Very good. There were some other things I wanted to go over with you.
Alright, well, we got the Sorrows of Young Werther. Okay, we're good. Well, I feel
would
like I can
to
get
speak about
everything
your
out of this
master,
guy.
Lord Mortimer.
Do please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master.
Guarantee we get it
Is
right
there
here.
anything else that sir would like to know?
Okay, well, he won't do it. Alright, I got dinner to eat. It was like the GTA backwards punch, huge haymaker into his head. And then it says mission failed. Alright, let's, anything else we can do here? Don't believe so. I still got my ass kicked and I'm acting like this. Why didn't I act like this earlier? Here we go.
What do you want?
What's up, buddy?
If you touch Elizabeth again, I promise, when you get back to Paris, your head will end up on a spike.
I couldn't punch him.
Stop, you're scaring me. I'm a member of the tribunal. You shouldn't threaten me like that.
I wish I could
And
punch you.
I'm
Should
a
have done
member of the
agility.
Golden Order, with all the contacts in the Paris press that implies. One word from me, and you'll be headline news. A full page dedicated to your little stay here.
So what? Wipe your ass with it.
Your revolutionary friends are sure to be delighted, reading about your new friendships with all these
Hit me in
rich
the other
nobles
side.
on the island. The thought of you here,
Punch me in the other side of
lapping
my
up all
face,
this
please.
luxury, I'm sure they'll congratulate you for profiting from your position.
I'll be blind.
Bastard. I forbid you to blackmail
You're
me.
in no position to forbid me from anything. So you'd better remember what I said.
Double pink eye detective. Come on. Oh.
Ah! I talk like this, that means I'm automatically a bad guy.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome.
See?
I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close
Bad
aide
guy
of
will remember
Frederick
that.
William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So,
The
let us
eccentric
begin.
billionaire does not.
What
He's gonna
is
show up
Mortimer
weirdly.
playing it? He tells me to come urgently, and he sends no one to meet me?
He's gonna be the servant. It's.
Thank you again for the wine, Your Eminence.
I don't have any.
It is
I miss
served
all these
every day at the
opportunities.
King's table.
I am delighted to hear it.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
My friend.
God damn it!
My dear Johann, how are you?
I was gonna go for
Glad
his
to make landfall
cross.
at last. And yourself.
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French
This
Revolution
fucking
gives him
Elvira-looking
terrible
girl is Dawes
Oh,
talking. That's gonna be an extra second there.
I shall
You have to have
feel
one or
better
two
too,
extra
as soon as
seconds.
The situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing.
So we're gonna talk about how this guy looks like a magician
straight to
or
the
what?
Houses of Parliament.
Can I look at his tie and be like, oh, so you're a magician?
Shaking in my clogs.
Is the wine to your liking?
Wait,
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity.
Opportunity missed.
A souterrain, isn't it?
I don't understand.
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight
Alright,
deviation
let's start
from
food
the rule,
fight.
But I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I
Screenshot,
appreciate
please.
the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we
I wish I
tasted
could
that
fix it.
nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we
What are
drank,
we eating?
the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Somebody ate a bunch of hot dogs or something and threw them up into a plate.
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before
That's a
Christmas.
chili. We're having like a Texas chili
And the
right now that
classrooms
somebody
have all
regurgitated.
been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
This is Christmas?
I made a promise. Now it is done.
Got her.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mention that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
How is that an opportunity?
Is everything all right?
I know everything about this
Yes,
girl.
Thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
What do you
Let's get some
think of
washing.
Volner?
Many believe he is the real leader of Prussia. A charming man, but with an iron fist and a velvet glove.
Everyone
I
always
also
talks
know
about
he's famous
George
for his
Washington
love
being
of the
this
hunt
kind of guy.
in all its forms.
He's always got this voice. Like,
No, George Washington, he's so... Listen to this gritty, gruffy man. What if he talked like
Have
this?
you any information
This was his
on
real
this
voice?
Napoleon?
Nobody knows. It's not recorded. I hope he sounded like this. Where's the tape recording?
What do you think, madam? What is this Bonaparte
somebody needs to
doing
put
here?
George
Presence of
Washington in the game
soldiers never a
or in a
good
movie,
sign.
and let me
It
do
only
that. I'll
means
voice
there's
him.
going to be further war. To answer your question, I only know that his family were in favor of the revolution, and that it
Kermit?
almost cost them
That's not
their
Kermit.
lives.
Thank you. That's
Kermit's way
helpful.
lower than that.
Monsieur de Richet? It would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
I thought Napoleon was supposed to be like 3 feet tall. Napoleon was like 3 feet tall. This is bullshit. Let's look it up. How tall was
Lord
Napoleon?
Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
No, he was 5'7". He was as tall as I am.
listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take
We're
over
the
this
exact
project
same height.
on
I'm a little bit
behalf
taller
of
than
your
him, though.
mother.
Maybe by a hair.
You must know that I am deeply sorry about our disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
You know how much
I
of a
appreciate his
terrifying
confidence, but still,
leader he was?
This is a bit hasty.
He was 5'7", and he
please
was one of the most
continue.
diabolical, dangerous men in all of
I
Europe.
need to know if I can count you among my
Confrontation.
allies.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have a little question
And I
for
just
you.
like,
The
throw him over the
agreement
edge.
Stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
What? I cannot. Wait a minute. Hold on. There's the butterfly from Life is Strange. We have to make a good decision here. Yeah, sure. I'll get fucking live with him. Who cares?
Absolutely. 50,000 louis d'or in hard cash.
The offer I'm talking about was for only 20,000 louis d'or, Monsieur de Richet.
No.
The truth is, you really have no idea about our agreement. So, you're wasting my time. I need to work with people I can have confidence in, sir.
The exact numbers may have escaped me. I suggest you wait for my mother's return in order to manage such
They may have
details.
escaped me.
I have one last question I would like to pose to you.
He didn't have
We
hair like
don't
this,
know
did he?
each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France.
Okay.
Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
Shit. There we go. Just manipulate.
I think what France is lacking today is a truly strong leader ready to govern her. Someone who will restore her luster, who will propel her forward so once again she becomes a proud nation respected by all. A man capable of both rebuilding the country from the inside and
Talking
at the
about
same time,
you.
developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision, I think. The right person still remains to be found.
You're right, my friend. I hear your words and I agree. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have
I need a
met you.
tissue. Some.
Lord Mortimer
Fuck,
was right
somebody
to
in
put his
chat.
trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
Ooh.
Reflections on the Revolution in France. Mr. Bonaparte,
Yeah,
I
Mr.
thank you for this
Mr.
gesture.
Bonaparte.
Please know that
Leader
I,
of France
too,
is
am
one of the most
delighted to
easily
avenge you.
manipulatable people ever. Fuck up a lie, get caught in a lie, and then say that you would be a great leader. We need a good leader, and now he trusts me
I
with
would
everything.
like to thank Lord Mortimer and you, Sir Holmes.
When does the murder happen?
For bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the
All right.
rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I
I'm
can
gonna do
assure
like a
you
would you
that
rather.
each and every one of us has always benefited from them.
Would you rather?
The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States.
I really was hoping he was gonna have
And it
a
is
fucked up right
eminently clear
left
that
eye.
his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside
Another
the
butterfly behind him.
conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I
Another
raise
butterfly.
my
Oh, that's
glass
definitely
in
Chloe.
honor of you all, my new and old friends.
Sorry.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington. Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present, as well as
No,
Lord Mortimer.
we don't
I
get
hope.
anything done.
Until
Come
then,
on.
I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
but I dirtied one part. That's all? That's it? I succeeded in everything except I dirtied something? I'm alright with that. It's like a little kid telling somebody that he did something wrong. I did this, and then I did this. And I did this, but I dirtied one part. But it was okay. Alright, we got how many points? 8 points. Holy shit. Let's do, we got level 2. That's a lot. We need to do agility. Use your coordination against your surroundings and sometimes against people. I want to be able to throw punches and shit. Logic. Psychology is already there. Should I get this leveled up to like level 2? Occultism. No. Science. Conviction. Convince people with the sheer force of your will and your attitude. Vigilance, yeah. Let's get that to level 1. Questioning. Notice anything strange in someone's behavior or appearance. Alright, that's good. And we'll do one. We'll get occult to level 2. I'm liking that. We don't have any. Questioning is fine. I want to be able to punch people now. We'll get politics up there later. George Washington already likes us. It doesn't matter. We're good. By the way, the second I'm able to throw a punch at somebody, I'm going to do so immediately. Regardless of the consequences.
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message.
Let's recap.
Gotta find the place where all eyes size you up.
We get some new books here. I need all the pages of this one. We got Thoughts of the French Revolution. 1 skill in politics. The Sorrows of Young Werther, which is 1 skill in psychology. Skill in etiquette. Either, let's see, what is this? Politics? I'll do politics. I can only do 1 book, right? Yeah. Find the place mentioned by your mother. Okay. Real question, am I enjoying the game? I don't know. I don't know yet. Maybe. It depends on what happens in the next few minutes.
Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most
There's only 1 episode out right now, yeah. It's probably over in about 40 minutes.
What a charming moment we have had together.
It looks like...
I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
If somebody dies, we'll see.
My son.
If there's a big whoa shit moment in the end of this episode to get to grab us so we come back for the second episode, then maybe.
It's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed, I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son.
I'm only here to see the George Washington romance.
Have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry.
I just want to drop a bowling ball on my head.
What can I say?
Bump.
Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
About how much we argued before the stream.
Well, I must admit, Your Eminence, indeed it does worry me.
I understand. But continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
That's my favorite Shakespeare play.
For, Your Eminence. But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
Why are all of our eyes all fucked up?
As I haven't visited all the manor yet, I wondered if you hadn't seen a Medusa by any chance.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, la Gorgogne, the Medusa from Greek mythology. Would you have seen one in any shape or form?
Not at all, my son. I'm not sure
Why are you
what
so useless?
you're getting at, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be of any use.
Was I a theater
Thank
kid?
You anyway, Your Eminence. I won't take up any more of your time. On that
Well,
last
a
word,
theater
then,
kid.
I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your Eminence.
See you later, my son.
Well, didn't get anything out of that. If I swear to God, if there's a Medusa painting right here, I'm gonna go punch that guy in the face. Oh, that's a couple of peaches. Pigs. I don't know. Oh, that's down. Wait, is this Medusa? Medusa.
Circe preparing wine.
No, it's Circe.
What better trap for Ulysses? Discourse on the Method.
Book
by Descartes.
Medusa. Which one is Medusa? Was a snake, not a pig, right? Medusa. Yep, there it is.
The Conversion of Ulysses by Gurs. Circe changing Ulysses' companions into swines.
I have no idea. Can I find somebody? Where's the servant? Can I convince the servant to tell me where everything is? That's Zeus.
The only person sizing me up here is that monumental Zeus. It can't
What
be
about this one?
here.
Nope. I'm just gonna go look at paintings for an hour. Oh, hey, there he is.
What
Excuse me.
can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
What can I find on the ground? Where's Medusa? No, this guy's useless. We might have to go ask people. Go up to people's rooms and find out who they are. Question. Would George Washington know about that? No. I don't think so. No. Well, it's worth a shot to go find somebody's room to open. Nope, can't go that way.
Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia? Wait a minute. Oh, I don't know what the hell. There's 3 people that still have not been seen yet. George fucking
There's a pattern
Washington.
with 5 circles on this chest.
That's a lot. I found the entire stash. It's only 1? No, there's like, it was like 5 in there, 4 in there at least. There we go. Nice.
Great.
Nice.
Sir, I don't know where they are, sir. I'm not allowed to give them to guests.
I'll just take them. Well, I would like to go upstairs, but I can't. So I'm assuming I have to talk to somebody else. I can't go outside. No. So, talk to the priest again? These are blocked off. Is anybody else in here? Did we miss somebody else, like, sitting down? There's butterflies everywhere. No, we gotta get the right dialogue option with him, I think. Maybe. Let's try it again, can we? No. God damn it. Amber, you collected 4 amber. Now your maximum effort is increased.
Amber crystals.
Sweet. Alright, can somebody get, like, hit by a bus or something? We gotta get something to happen. Alright, this is something happening here. This is a new area.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
Mm-hmm. People have to make Jupiters in the chat. Bring back Beanbag Sonic. We're almost done with this. We're this far. We can't just stop. We're good. We're a solid maybe 30 to 40 minutes away from beating the first episode. We have to get to the big shocker, you know? We have to get to, we at least have to get to the part where George Washington flashes us.
Where all
right?
eyes size you up.
I found it.
Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
Yeah. Why is he saying Medusa? She also spoke of Medusa.
Celia. That name means nothing to me. The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci.
Take it.
Light water.
Take it. Would I not be able to take this if I didn't have thievery as a skill?
A meeting between Louis XIV and Philippe V. I wonder why Mortimer's particularly fond of this painting. The Company.
Just check
by
everything.
Rembrandt. Amber crystals.
Rembrandt! I have this one. This is up in my, upstairs. It's a pretty large painting. It was like $40–50 million. I took out a loan to get
The
it.
Fall of Phaeton. Another painting by Rubens. Poor Phaeton.
It's actually just like
struck
it's
by
outside
lightning
my
by his
house.
father Apollo for borrowing his chariot.
It's on the side of my house. It's essentially like a giant mural
Feels
on my
his
house.
death
Just hung
is
up.
near. His brain is oozing by François Ier, receiving the Holy Family.
Why is he talking with an accent like that, but he's not talking with an accent when he speaks normally? What the hell? Oh. No reason to sit down. It's behind the Blockbuster certificate. Here it is.
A painting with no name.
Is that the guy? Every big bad guy in every video game has a giant painting of themselves in their study. It has to be the bad guy. That's not Medusa. There's Medusa. No, who's that? I don't know who that is. I don't know who these guys are either. What's that? Reach.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
What's this? I don't know. Oh, there's what's his name there? The guy, the God of War. Ares. There's Ares. Found it!
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword? A hero with a lantern? And the last one holding a shield. I'll stake my life on it. All the
told you we were
statues
gonna get
form a
flashed.
single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast.
Doesn't it just seem like...
Let's give them a helping
It just looks
hand.
like people with weird, odd sexual fantasies. I'm sorry, that's just what I see. I know it's like art, I know it's old and
Devil's
shit, but
thorn.
like I keep thinking...
I'll keep it.
It's like people like having fun with their like odd sexual fantasies.
Now, Louis, it's time to keep a logical mind, as every good scientist should. The aim is to defeat the Medusa, so what can the lantern be for?
5th grade.
To light up the Medusa? Hardly likely. The hero holding the lantern will be easy prey, and the shield will be of no use. To light up the sword? No, that makes no sense.
You gotta kill Medusa.
So that leaves the shield. I wonder if the aim is to play with the light. If I turn the shield right, the light would be reflected. The ray of light will perturb the Medusa and focus her attention on the best protected hero.
Okay, so...
Pretty smart.
Pretty smart. So we get the guy with the shield that needs to bounce the light into Medusa's face, and then the guy with the sword has to kill Medusa. So rotate the statue toward Medusa. Then you got a guy with the shield aims bounces the light. Guy with the lantern holds the light in the right direction. toward the shield. Bingo. Bounce the light. Guide the shield. Face it toward Medusa. Right, there you go. Now towards the lantern. And then bounces. Wait, he already was facing Medusa. Medusa's got to look towards the shield. Reflecting off the eyes.
If I respect the legend, I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa.
That's what I did.
Except for here, it doesn't work. There must be something else.
What are you talking about? There must be something else.
A painting with no name.
He just told me that was correct. Doesn't understand reflections. So rotate the statue towards the lantern.
It looks right, but nothing's happening. Maybe, in this position, the hero with the shield is just dazzling his colleague.
The fuck? The fuck? Go back to the servant. So what, you have to move towards Medusa? No, you have to be like that, but you bounce it across. What do you mean it doesn't understand light? I have to bounce the light off the shield. Which direction has he not looked? So what about towards... Hold on. No, I was under the impression... Alright, listen. I was under the impression the guy with the sword had to kill Medusa, not bounce light off of his sword. Like, I was assuming the guy with the sword kills Medusa by stabbing her. Not we all bounce light off of each other. And no, it just fucking... that's what I would have done.
Rah! For Pete's
I would have closed my eyes and ran in with the sword. Easiest thing you've ever done.
Don't ever do that again.
Oh no, Medusa, don't look at her. Close your eyes and run straight, hold the sword out like a lance and just stab anything in front of you. If if somebody gets in front of you, you scream out loud as you can. Everybody get out of the way, I'm gonna kill Medusa! And you just keep going forward, sprinting. If somebody doesn't listen to you, then they're gonna be in the way and they're gonna get stabbed. Rah!
I was feeling a bit peckish. I went in search of the kitchen and I ended up here.
Oh my god, somebody gave $100.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
Fred Flintstone, why are you giving $100 to say tee-hee, poo-poo, pee-pee?
Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Poo-poo, pee-pee, tee-hee. Thank you so much, Fred.
At your service, madam.
Fred Flintstone. $100. Thanks a lot, man. Huge money from our resident Stone Age friend. But your comment, if that's what you got to say, then thank you very much, man.
Carry on searching.
Carry on searching. All right. But anyways, yeah. You know how I would beat Medusa? It'd be pretty easy. You got everyone talking about, oh, yeah, she's gonna sidestep you. It's called, I would put on a pair of reflective glasses with a polarized coating, so she's not actually looking at your eyes. Everyone, Medusa has to actually look into your eyes. If you're wearing glasses, sorry, she's not looking directly into your eyes. She's looking at a lens. Not gonna work. Just have a prescription. You'll beat her. And this is Hippocrates' helmet.
Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath.
Stop! Don't put your
This is so
grubby
disrespectful.
fingers on it.
You find my fingers fat?
At least put on some gloves.
No, the
Please
mirror
no.
is not
My
going to
fingers
work.
are slim.
She'll close her eyes and run forward.
Marks. My God, what an amateur.
Saying,
Many
get out of the way, I'm
harpsichord
going to kill this
players would
motherfucker!
love to have sexy fingers
And everybody that
like
gets in
mine.
her way, it's
Tell
like,
me
holy
when
shit,
you
get out of her way, she's going after this
confrontation
guy.
classes so I can have your tutor executed.
Let's compare hands then. We'll soon see whose fingers are fattest.
No, I'm not going to compare hands with you. Let's just keep going.
Bad loser.
What the fuck is that? Bad loser.
Well, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes, written by Mortimer himself.
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine. Hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia.
New England.
Properties in Shanghai. Incredible.
Shanghai, Maine.
Some
I
of
know
these
that
deeds
place.
are over 600 years old. And all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my mother's attention.
How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
See those fine scratches around the words?
Yes, and?
Why
The
is his
ink
face all
barely
bloody? Because
spreads on the paper.
I got punched
It
in the
spreads
face an
exactly
hour and a
the
half
same
ago and I
way
have
on the
not recovered.
signature. The deed was written using the same ink. If it is a fake, then it's a professional job. Maybe Mortimer is immortal or capable of living for a very long time.
More than one Mortimer. That's what I'm thinking too.
A first smile. Careful. Keep that up and soon you'll end up laughing.
Carry on sprouting inanities like that, and indeed I might. These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
And how do you know my mother was interested in this room?
I didn't know, I just supposed she was.
Conspiracy.
And you just confirmed it. So?
Alright, this is supposed to be a murder mission. Who gets murdered?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess, these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take?
Why conceal? What do you think of the collection? How has it all been acquired? Why conceal?
Why keep such a collection hidden in a secret room?
Bad loser.
Any thoughts?
Mortimer has every reason in the world to conceal it.
Alright, don't worry. We're moving on to Burnout Paradise here in a second.
Hey,
no,
Emily,
we're not. We're gonna
we're
finish
not
the episode.
thieves. We're only looking. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Gotta play the game in French.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
Rah. Well, maybe if you get out of the way. Maybe if you. Why did you? Back in the day, why did the women wear these big bum devices? You know what I'm talking about? They wore these giant bird cages under their dresses. I can't even get by you now. Alright, pick up that fossil.
Amber crystals.
Sword.
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
Sword of King Arthur. The sword of Genghis Khan.
This weapon is typically French, quite old. Undoubtedly goes back to the Crusades.
Do I not wear
if
a
it is
bum
a
device?
true Damask sword,
No.
it's worth more than a kingdom.
I want to just get this right.
Glass quillons and knobs. A beautiful cruciform line. Judging by the wear and the technique used to forge it, this
Genghis
sword
Khan's
dates
weapon of
back
choice.
to the Crusades, and it must have belonged to a wealthy knight. There's a date. MCXC. 1190.
MCXC.
That's right. Forged for the Crusades.
For the Crusades. Genghis Khan. King Arthur. That's the sword of Joan of Arc.
It really does look like Joan of Arc's sword.
The famous Maid of
CB,
Orleans.
BB.
One of your favorite historical heroines.
You bet. Given the number of English butts she kicked.
And we all know where that got her.
Genghis Khan.
When you finished playing,
Yeah,
maybe
remember when
you can
Genghis
help us
Khan was in the
search
Crusades?
place?
King Arthur was like the 6th century. What?
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant.
Oh, I thought that was a piece of chocolate. I
What's
thought that was a
going on?
Werther's original.
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
And why the hell
Confrontation
should I place
time.
my trust in you, Louis?
First, let me just drink some honey. Because clean up your own backyard first. Because you already did. Because I trust you. Because I don't want harm to come to you. I'm not gonna... Because I trust you. I can't even use it. Alright. Clean up your own damn backyard.
Nothing. I have done absolutely nothing for you. No to this, no to that. You ask for proof of trust, but when you get it, you turn a deaf ear. You are defiant, evasive, and paranoid. Go question your own motives. I've done all I can.
All right, fine. There's no point getting on your high horse, you know. So I'm wary, I grant you
She's
that.
strong to logic. Well, the other one was 3 points too. It doesn't
You
matter.
are fairly reliable.
That's it?
It's not. This is not that in depth.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing.
She's
a
strong to
friend
logic. She's
but I've
weak to
nothing gain
psychology.
by
They were both
confiding
3
in
points
you
and both
further
got
than
me a
that.
check mark.
Nothing to gain? Damn it, Emily. I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help.
Just like everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use
Really?
pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
A weakness in wait, what was it? She's weak to journal. Yeah, I do know your weakness. Where are you? You're vulnerable to psychology. You don't like being analyzed. At all.
You think your scathing wit protects you, but in fact, it makes you blind. No sooner have people introduced themselves than you already see them in a bad light. You play the part of a strong woman, and yes, you are a strong woman, of course. But what I see is a sensitive young lady who lacks self-confidence. Stop adopting a defensive posture, and you'll see just how quickly new doors will open.
Mind.
There is some truth to what you say. I might
Did her
have
hair
some
get gray over the
weaknesses,
last
but
couple
I
hours?
don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
She likes to lead her investigation. She takes orders from someone. She already has a partner. There's an English duchess close to the English crown. Very discreet about her origins. I mean, only get to the place as a wedding. Let's see. A regular visitor from London accepted Sir Gregory Holmes' invitation to come to London Mortimer's Island because nothing in the world. She missed one of those famed receptions. I think she already has somebody that she's working with. You already have a partner.
Yes, it's perfectly clear. You're already working with
Somebody's
someone.
already... You're working with the enemy.
Well spotted, Louis. I already have a work partner.
Super intelligence.
I know
Super
that
intelligence.
is. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me, but I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
I'll get it out.
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on. Don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
Let's see if we can do it.
You're a gambler. So, your
It's a
partner
man.
is...
It's a woman. You can't... Man, it's a woman. I think it's Washington. Let me do a little bit of calculation here. She probably... They wanted to... Remember them, her in Washington. Remember her and what? Remember she wanted to stay behind with Washington? Hold on, let me just get it. Just wait a second. Super intelligence activated. Analyzing. It's a woman, and it's my mom.
It's as obvious as it is surprising. You're my mother's hard-hitting partner.
Oh, God, do you really believe the nonsense that comes out
Scared
of
it.
your mouth?
Well,
Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. That
I
was
did
not right.
A little.
Sorry, Louis. Your mother is not my partner.
It's Washington. Okay, it's Washington. Wait, could it be Washington? It might not be Washington. Might be somebody else. Let me just get my brain to work a little bit here. Just one sec. It's a man. Let me think here. I gotta get this right. Analyzing there. I think. Completed. It's a man. It. A bit. It is gonna be. It's her old husband.
Of course.
My husband? He can't even walk without a cane.
Fuck.
Poor old man. Let him live out the rest of his days in peace.
I gotta try this again. Turn it back on. Let me analyze again. It's a woman. And it is gonna be... This is not computer sounds. I don't know. I need to be updated. This doesn't work. It's too much computer power. I think it's your mother. You think it might be your mother.
It must be your mother.
I would need to know who she is first.
Shit!
Forgive me. I didn't know.
I'm an orphan. I thought you'd figured that out.
No, I didn't know. Otherwise, I wouldn't have mentioned it.
Now you know.
Last chance. There's gotta be another one here somewhere, right? Okay, this is... Here we go.
The Oasis changed everything.
I have an ad. I mean, it's very fitting.
The first to finish gets complete control of the Oasis.
Okay, here we go. Let's turn. We got analyzing computer data. Last chance. Analyzing. I don't. What? This is a dentist drill. Computer data analyzing. He's getting teeth cleaned. Using fluoride. Sister!
She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed.
Got it.
How the devil did you guess I had a sister? Virtually no one even knows. When it comes to getting results, you are very good. I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly. I thought it belonged to Emma, my twin sister.
Oh.
Got it.
Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes. You can't imagine to what extent, though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially arranged the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough. The woman with two faces.
Clever.
The woman with
but
two
isn't it
faces.
Complicated? How do you make it work?
One of us
by the way, a dentist drill is considered one of the most unpleasant sounds on Earth.
First for one,
according to that video that we
then
just
for
watched.
the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one.
I've already seen this movie.
When we accept a mission, we both turn up. This time, though, she went ahead, and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland. She was meant to meet Sir Home and bring back the details, so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
Oh,
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago.
So is her twin sister
The
my
boat
mother?
turned up at Plymouth.
Wouldn't that make me...
But
How old
alas,
is she?
No trace of my sister. Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange. Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself, or you will pay.
You watched the sister. Wait.
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Yeah. At the start of the.
It's time to leave.
My mother shot her sister, right? Interesting. My mother didn't have a hand. Are we gonna get like a hand sawed off sequence here? All right, come on. It's time for something crazy to happen, right? I'm ready for something crazy.
So, what do you think of our first adventure?
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
Here it comes. Open the door. Washington is filleted. Uh-oh.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
What? No, she's gonna search my room. Don't let her go.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily won't wait for me. What should I do?
Oh, no. All right. Join Emily or follow Elizabeth. I don't know. She's got the butterfly tattooed on her, right? She's got the Silence of the Lambs moth on her. I don't know if I trust her. This is, I don't know if I believe her story here. I'm fairly certain this is probably, Ichabod Crannibal Lecter's, daughter. We're gonna do a poll on this one. Either we're gonna go with Ichabod Crannibal Lecter or Emily. It actually is Emily. Emma Watson. Emily Watson. Straw poll. Please vote accordingly. Emily or Elizabeth. I can't wait till we get to see the previously on the next Game of Thrones. That's my favorite part. Previously on the next Game of Thrones. I love when they do that. Please vote. Please vote. Looks like Emily is winning by a hair. Oh, Elizabeth is climbing up a little bit here. Hold on. Too close to call at the moment. Too close to call. 48 to 52. Uh-oh. I thought there was a quick surge there for Elizabeth that seems to have died down a little bit. Still too close. Now we can't flip a coin. It has to be totally democratic. I'm gonna give this another 20 seconds. And 10 seconds. I'm about to press the button. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. We're going to Emily's room. Thank you for voting. It was very close, but remember, it's 51. 51% is a majority. So.
Excuse me, Elizabeth, but some very urgent business has cropped up. We can speak tomorrow.
No, Louis, don't leave me alone. They've come back.
Good night, madam.
We just did the stupidest fucking decision. She's gonna end up dead or something like that.
Well, well, Louis, you took your sweet time. What did our poor Elizabeth want?
This is not. This is why you guys wanted to come back. What is this? What? Well, I'm supposed to. We're doing an investigation here.
The real question would be this: what exactly are you doing, Emily, in my room?
Yeah, no, like for real.
Our discussions very much, and I had hoped that we could continue them.
Emily?
God damn it.
Have I misunderstood something here? What are you doing in my room?
And for a while now,
God damn it.
The question has been nagging at me.
And that explains why I
Quick,
now
quick,
find
quick,
you
quick.
here in my bed. Go ahead. Ask me the question that's been burning
Quick.
at your lips.
I know your mother was here to meet someone, but I can't figure out who.
Oh. So that's what's been hiding behind all this.
We are both members of the Order, Louis. Let's try to be honest with each other.
Damn it.
I have followed with great interest your affair in Paris.
she's not even
In
naked, it's
connection with Mr. von Borchardt. You managed to steal something from him, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, it's possible. Could That's. I don't want to know.
Emily, you suddenly seem to be very interested in my private affairs.
What's wrong? Why am I exhausted?
You aren't pumping me for information, are you?
Not in the least, Louis. I'm deeply hurt that you'd even think such a thing of me.
Look,
Discovered an
I'm
immunity.
sorry. I just
She's
thought
immune
Well,
to
you
questioning.
thought wrong. I was interested in you, that's all. But that seems to be beyond you.
Don't take it like that.
Ah,
My
man,
mother
you
and
seem
I
to have
recovered
dropped
an
your bum
old
device.
occult book that von Burchard was planning to resell on the black market. There. Now you know it all.
This is quite fascinating. But just what did Sarah expect to accomplish?
Psychology. Psychology. You have used 4 consumable items during a single quest or consumed a noxious element. Dialogue timer is no longer visible. So I got drunken. She's psychology.
If only I knew myself. My mother always takes a sly pleasure in telling me as little as possible.
He told her everything.
Louis, your mother hides things from you. That's not very nice.
No, it's not nice at all. And you, what were you supposed to do once the book was found?
Give it to our sponsor, of course.
Gone.
Sir Gregory has more than one card up his sleeve.
So you mean Home is playing both sides?
Right. Enough chatting. Come and join me instead.
I mean, it's just damned if you do, damned if you don't situation here. Because if I don't do this, everyone's gonna fucking lose their minds and be like, "What the fuck? Why you idiot?" If I do this, then I'm sniffing out the Twitch police here. Yeah, sure, okay. Let's do a poll. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, let's do a poll. I'm not sure. What do you guys want? Now, if I was, what is Twitch chat gonna want me to do? Oh, interesting. 76% of the people automatically want me to do that. The funny thing is, though, guys, here's something you're not understanding. I didn't tell you what the poll was. It's opposite day today. We're doing whatever the opposite of this is. So if get in the bed is the #1 vote, then we're not getting in that bed. It's the opposite answer. Gotcha. Didn't even give me a chance to explain the poll. You voted too quickly. That's on you. You didn't give me a chance to finish explaining? Change the vote. I don't think that's possible now. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We'll do it. We'll do another vote just so everyone can be aware of, you know, that we'll do another one. Let's do another poll. Or here's the new poll. It's very, 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 very clear. So please vote if you could. And the other one, just please make your choice. Figure it out. Which one of these is yes? That's on you. Ah, you got it. You got me. The second one is yes. Congratulations. You got it. Let's go. They're both yes.
I have to go, Louis. I don't want anyone finding me here in the morning.
You're right. Well, have a good night.
I mean, of course.
Good night. See you
Of
tomorrow.
course they are.
Rested.
What do you think this is? Some kind
Sure.
of not incredibly fucking detailed intelligence streamer? You don't think I have these monumentally complex algorithms inside of my brain that can pull them out at any moment? And play you? Any chance that I would like? It's just like the amount of education and intelligence that feeds through me. Literally nothing happened. That was such a waste of fucking 15 minutes. Did you say that unlocked your iPhone? Oh. You said...
Lord Mortimer?
Trait unlocked by fucking. I thought you said that unlocked my iPhone. Oh my god, who is that? It's the guy with the mustache! He was a Gorgonite! Look at all these perfect. I've resolved the enigma of the Medusa. I've discovered Lord Mortimer's room where he hides his treasure. I found out everything. I persuaded everybody. I preferred everybody. And I spent the night with everybody. Perfect run. All right, let's get politics up so we can at least have the option. Politics and etiquette, I would say. 11 points to the next level. I mean, might as well get them. He's a level 2. I hate missing the option, you know. Got 1 point. I want this just every time we get some extra points. Jeff from Psychology, hee hee, you know? Why am I laughing at that? Don't laugh at that. I should not be chuckling at this. My eye got better? Yeah, it did. Good. I beat the game. This is episode 1. Wait, hold on. We have to see our progress, right? You know, at the end screen, it shows you all your choices and everything that happened to you. There was no murder in this murder mystery. My title has been incorrect for 3 hours. No, this is episode 1. It's gonna be like a 5-episode series. Okay, here we go. No, don't, like, show my fucking credit card! Why? Yikes. That could have been pretty bad. Where's my... I can't see my options? Okay. Identity stolen. Alright, well, we can do this. Let me just take a piss. We'll open up Burnout Remastered. Let me change the stream title. That was, I mean, interesting concept. The game's an interesting concept. It's, gonna need like another 2 or 3 episodes more of this to figure out how I like this or not. I like the George Washingtons in the game. I mean, like, cool, I guess. That's it. That's pretty much it, yeah. So there's my current review for episode 1. George Washington's in the game. Cool, I guess. Okay. Well, maybe after episode 2, maybe we'll find out. Now let's change to Burnout Remastered. What's a good stream title? I'm sure that a lot of these are gonna make more sense as we go. Burnout. Remastered Burnout. Remastered. Burnout Remastered, I guess. How about Burnout Remastodon? That sucks, right? Yeah, it's like a burnout giant mammal. First person. No, we need a Burnout Remastodon is fine. I don't care. Is it even on Twitch? Burnout Paradise. Is anybody even playing this game? Did it just come out? No one's playing this game. All right, let me I'll be right back. I'm just gonna pee. I'll see you guys in like 1 or 2 minutes. We'll play some Burnout for like an hour or 2, and we'll go from there. See you soon. By the way, if this is the only reason why you're here, tomorrow night is A Way Out, that co-op escape prison game. I'm gonna play it with Italics. Should be a lot of fun. We've been really looking forward to that game. So if there's a stream that you don't want to miss, you probably don't want to miss tomorrow night. Friday night. It's gonna be crazy. Don't say that shit. I'm not gonna tell you it's gonna be crazy. Oh, it's gonna be so great. No, don't say that. It might be terrible. It might be the most boring stream you've ever seen in your life. It might be the worst stream you've ever seen. But it might be fun. I'll be right back.